dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going. They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
That's funny though. The king did a number some good pussy. 3 strokes in you, out and down. 18 feet. He was all like that. He looking like a big man. Yeah. I got a question for my dogs. What do these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? Somebody let me know. What these bitches want? Somebody let me know. What these bitches want? Somebody let me know. Hey yo! These bitches, sweet bitches, stack, go for sweet bitches. They want to be bitches. I think. And they can just play all you want, but I did. I fuck with you hoes for a distance. And it's it. They start to get real, they start to steal and shit. But I'm out like a thief in the night. I think my teeth in the body. You think the life up in the phone line? What's up tonight? Come on, mom. You know I got a wife. You know that pussy thing, I'm not gonna jeopardize my life. So what is it you want from a nigga? I can't do you gave me, bitch. Play 2, you play 3. Nothing more, nothing less. My dog, but they confess it. It's the best you ever tested. Then I'm press on my polygon. Hold up. You ain't you, but you ain't me, fool. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know.
I want to say this. Number one is I apologize. I apologize for the start. And I don't really. It's like this. Today was good for me. It was good for me because sometimes you take a step back and you look at it and you think, hey, you know what? It's here, it's on, we're going to make it work. They're working hard, they're doing this, they're doing that. We're going to go out there and it's going to change right now. It will change. And I'm not trying to tell you something, guys. It's going to change. It's not like that. Okay, but I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It will change. And it will change because they wanted to change. Not because of me. It will change because they want to be champions. But right now we got to figure out the formula, our formula. Our formula is this. We go out, we hit people in the mouth. Number one. Number two, we are not a charity. We cannot give them the game. That's number two. And number three is we execute from the very start of the game to the very end of the game. That did not happen. I do not apologize about, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the question. No. You don't want me to go much further. Go right ahead. Ask the question. Vernon just, it was something that I told everybody at the very beginning of the week. I will not tolerate players that think it's about them when it's about the team. And we cannot make decisions that cost the team and then come off the sideline and it's nonchalant. No. You know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else. Rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, squad. How y'all feeling? It's Sunday morning. I'm great to see that y'all up. You know what I mean? Only them poor folks sleep in. Only them poor folks sleep to 12 o'clock. If you up right now, that means you're about something. You're about something in life. And that also means you done programmed yourself. You done got a good habit. You done programmed yourself into waking up. You can't even help the fact that you up. No matter how late you went to sleep last night, your ass was going to be up. Salute to you. Pat yourself on your back. You're a good bread, bro, for real. Yeah, hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it. So today, this morning, we came here to figure out why strong men refuse to date modern Black women, guys. So, ladies, if I got any of my sisters in the house, keep in mind this is not to bash y'all. This is not a hate speech. This is very, very, very much informative information. You need to know this because I would hate for you to be out there overqualifying yourself. You know what I mean? Or reaching for something that's overqualified, I should say. All right? So today we definitely going to get into it. We're going to talk about it and we're going to go over the chart. I've been telling y'all that I wanted to break down our modern woman chart, guys. Right? I was telling you I wanted to break it down. So today we're gonna find out what these women want from us, because not every single woman want the same thing from you. And some of you guys, y'all put the same size shoe, y'all put this same shoe on every female that you meet, and that's wrong. And you know what I mean? Every female is not your mother. You see, a lot of y'all get all of y'all intel. Y'all get all y'all intel about women from your mother. But, sir, there's all types of modern women. And peep the title, guys. Strong men refuse to date modern women. These are the women that say men don't like strong women. Well, can I tell you a secret? The strong men don't like those bitches. How about that? So the women that scream, men is intimidated by strong, weak men is intimidated by strong women. The strong men don't like them. They are intimidated by the strong men. So ain't that funny? You know what I mean? Don't you find that suspicious, man? That's kind of crazy to me. I don't know about you. You know what I mean?
God damn.
But yes, guys, so we came here today to break that thing down. But before we get into that, let's get a warm-up going, guys. Let's get a warm-up going. Let's get into the streets. Let's see what's going on in the streets. Let's see the behavior of our modern Black women. You know what I mean? Because if you see the behavior of the modern Black women, then that'll already answer your goddamn question, guys. You know what I mean?
So I had a domestic situation yesterday. It got physical. She was taken to jail. She was released at 4:05.
All right. So, sir, why is your nails painted, sir? Sir, see, and mind you guys, they say it's not about color, it's not about color, it's about culture. But we got all types of colors in this culture. But you see how the evil will hide behind a color. The evil will hide behind a color and then speak for that color. Yes, they do. It's the same template, the same way the modern women hide behind our real sisters with some sense and our real women with some sense. It's the same thing that they do with this race game. They use the race game on the man and woman game. The same template get used against us. That's why I tell you, guys, this is a man problem. And ultimately, us men of all colors, we got to stick together. Y'all could look at me as the color red in a world that's all about black and white. I'm the color red. I understand that.
5.
Okay.
I've been getting calls threatening bodily harm, saying they know where I live, they have my number, and I don't want shit to keep escalating. Like,
Okay.
you know, like y'all were already here 3 times yesterday, but you know, I was trying to file an injunction, so you know, she can't. I keep getting my ass kicked in my shit broken.
All right now, so that we're not fooling ourselves, right? Because the women, they're quick to say it's not about color, and then they go using color, right, to throw it in our face, right? But it's not about color. All right, so you mean to tell me he's with a sister, and the sister got what they want because they say that white men treat them better. So you mean to tell me you got what you want? You know what I mean? You got what you want. You got what you think you qualify for, right? Because you did the work on yourself to qualify for a white boy, right? So now you get with the white boy, the white bread, and you display the same stupid behavior. All right, let's talk about this. Let's watch this. Salute to the squad. Salute to the squad. Pete Chills, what's going on, baby? KDH, what's going on? XL Pro, salute and word, guys. You see the guy in the intro? That's Bray Wyatt, yo. He been in my intro before the unfortunate passing. And so we're going to honor him over here at the school. Since we've been honoring him, we just going to continue the honoring of him. So that's the guy that you see in the intro holding the lantern. He's in 2 of the intros that we have here at the Righteous Fair. And very creative guy. You know what I mean? I honor him because of his creativity and the things he spoke about. You know what I mean? When he spoke of the Bible and he spoke of Sister Abigail and demons, very, very relatable to the modern woman.
So I have the numbers. They're all Texas numbers. You know, she's not from here.
Are these like her friends calling?
I don't know exactly who it is. It's either friends or family.
Okay.
But she's flipping the story in a way to where it's like she's trying to say I put my hands on her and that.
Oh, she's about to bring you into the nigger culture if you're not already in it. She finna bring you into this black culture, this hip hop culture where the women, they get praised and they go lie on you. They lie on you. They go lie, get their brothers involved in shit. You know what I mean? They fight promote. And then they stick their hands in their pocket and be like, men are locked up, but there's no good men because men are incarcerated. We know you put them in jail. You put them to fight each other and kill each other, and then that's what they do. And then you stick your hands in your pocket and talk about how we have no good men. So welcome to Gyno Land, sir.
That's not the case at all. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the one getting charges filed and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm bruised up, dude. Everything I own is broken, and I don't feel like this should be happening. You know, I'm leaving her alone.
Yeah.
So I have these numbers calling me, and she also sent a text to my mother, trying to get a hold of her. So.
What did that text message say? What was it about?
It was her entailing that she wanted to call on the phone and explain what went down.
So she wanted to like talk to your mom and tell your mom what happened?
Yeah,
okay.
and like I have random numbers I don't know. Call.
This boy, he ain't used to this shit. He ain't used to this nigga shit right here, boy. I can tell you that. He used to his calm. He smoke his weed. He be at peace. Might ride a little skateboard. You know, might do a little extreme sport. Might put his body at risk, but his mind normally at peace. And he's not used to this shit. He ain't used to this shit. And this what happened, guys, when you chase booty. This what happened when you chase booty. When you weak and you don't have the strength to withstand the temptation of that booty and that mask that these modern women be wearing. They get you with the mask, bro, and then they expect you to be some perfect individual when they're not perfect themselves. They're wearing a mask, fellas. And this is why strong men like myself, we don't even deal with the modern black woman. We're not messing with you, bro. We about peace, and y'all about chaos. It's just not gonna work.
Calling me, being like, "We know where you live, bro," you know, like making threats to me, and I don't feel like that's necessary. I don't know how to go about like solving this because she is not here right now. She was released at 4:05 from the jail.
Okay.
But since she's got out, I've been getting calls nonstop from different numbers.
Are these like males, females,
Males.
mixed? Males. Okay. So obviously it's not her.
Yeah, it's definitely not her directly. They're being fed some story from her.
Okay. If you want to show me the call logs or whatever
So
you got.
I got these call logs. As you can see, they're not saved numbers. Just from Texas. I got other texts like stuff like that, just random numbers. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
Yeah, this person's talking about he's coming to my house and he's going to make sure I'm not, able to ever do anything. I'm like, it's just ridiculous.
And this is crazy. And this is how they chain them up in the black community. That's called the simp enforcer, bro. They train all the little ghetto boys. Hold on, let's go to the chart. Because this is what you're facing right now, my guy. It sounds like you're dealing with a street fighting chick right here. You're dealing with a street fighting chick. And what street fighting chicks want from you men is they really want you to lead, and they want you to be their father figure. You know what I mean? They want that father, that masculine father figure. They want that leadership. They want you to stand up to them. But neurologically, they're weak women, and they only pick men that they can control. So they do it to themselves. It's self-sabotaging. Until they do the work on their brain and get rid of all of that trauma that they face in their childhood. Those women go through, and they're raised in cribs where it's always some action. The adrenaline is always pumping. So these bitches grow up and they look for that. Now you see where she fuck up as, because he got all of this henna. Those are not even tattoos. He got all of this henna shit. He got the nail polish on, so he look like the culture that you see on TV, the weirdo, the bizarro land that you see promoted on TV. He fits that description. So she gonna pick that because she feels she can control that. But him naturally ain't got a strong bone in his body. He ain't got to stand up to a bitch bone in his body because that's not what he used to. That's not what his upbringing consists of. Him having to have a strong backbone and stand up to a masculine woman. Clearly, you could tell he's not used to dealing with how they say, because I'm strong, because weak men are intimidated by me. He's not used to dealing with that. So it's not that he's intimidated. He's just not, he has no experience dealing with that, guys. And that's a fact right there. And these red section women, they tend to get and attract to the geek squads, and they attract to the nice guys. They attract to the geek squad and the nice guys. They have babies by the simps and the G thugs. They get their little heart broke, and they get their confidence dashed by the simps and the G thugs. And then they go looking to boost up their confidence on the nice guys and the yellow section, the highly intellectual guys, brothers. That's nice. You know what I mean? That's how that works, guys. I hope y'all paying attention to today's class. Just in case you fit in any one of these categories, you'll know how it is, what's going on. That's what the red section want from you, bro. So if you're not ready to put hands, feet, and be her daddy, then leave those red section women alone.
And I know I need to file an injunction or whatever, like a personal protection order, but I can't deal with this. You know, I called into work today because I've been up since last night. She's broken everything I own.
Yeah.
You know, she's assaulted.
And this is why them niggas in them little projects and them little niggas in that relationship cat don't ever escape poverty, bro. Look at what he got to go through right now. This man should be on his purpose. He should be on his purpose. He should be on his purpose. You know what I mean? Escaping. Because the game is rigged for them too. Y'all niggas get blinded by this white privilege shit. Y'all think every white person is an elite. Y'all think every white person is a KKK. Is y'all stupid? They got the same goal too, which is get and escape poverty. And we all got the same 24 hours, the same 7 days of the week. But look what he got to do right now. And a lot of black men got to do this. This is what we go through. So yeah, it's not about color. It's not about color.
Assaulted me. She's fucked up my car. You know, I didn't want to press charges because I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I want her to be able to do her own thing. But at the same time, it shouldn't come at a cost to my peace of mind.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to go from here.
Okay.
So,
and you said she's from Texas, or?
Her family's in Texas.
Okay, so she's got.
So she's been up and down Florida. You know, doesn't have either of her kids, wants to strip all the time, gets drunk and assaults me. And
all right, though. So then why are you tolerating that? And see, this be the thing. Nice dudes and geek squads, y'all end up attracting these type of women because y'all be bored. Y'all be boring. Y'all be boring individuals at heart. And y'all seek that excitement and y'all seek that adrenaline in these raggedy, ratchet ass women, bruh. You know what I mean? Even drunken white bar chicks, y'all will attract to because y'all boring. This is why you have to fill that boredom with a purpose. You have to fill that boredom with always learning. Get a book, read. Whenever you get bored, read. Educate yourself. Remember, you can educate your way out of any situation you in. If you're in a fucked up situation right now, understand the only way out of that situation, really, and not having to owe somebody your life, is educating yourself. You get to educating yourself, you'll get up out of that situation.
I don't know where I should go from there. I got a call from the prosecuting attorney this morning asking if I felt threatened. And at the time, that was not the case. I'm like, I don't think she's doing shit. You know, obviously she's seeing other people doing her thing. But now I'm getting these calls and it's starting to switch up to where
when you talk to the
and then they emasculate the man, right? The modern woman, the red section, they emasculate the man by beating him up and giving all of these mixed signals after they done figured the man out. Now, she already know exactly what buttons she could push to get a reaction out of him, but he never passes these strength tests. So now she go above and beyond. It only escalates. You know what I mean? The more and more shit tests you fail. Remember, guys, if you let him slide, they'll start to ice skate. And he just said it. Bro, you've been seeing that she been foul for a while. So you think she gonna just automatically stop now? That's not how it worked with the red section. You got to understand who raised them. They were raised by some old street fighting bitch that controlled everything, and the ignorant ass neighborhood she from. They look up to that woman because she ain't got no credit. Her credit score about 200, but she got a whole lot of street credibility, and that means a lot to these niggas. You know what I mean? That means a lot to these niggas.
The attorney, did they mention anything about a no contact order?
They did not. But I've been getting the automated updates. He was here multiple times yesterday and witnessed, at least once the police arrived, like she's beating the crap out of me while saying, help, I'm being attacked, as she's punching me in the face.
I was back there and I could hear everything. Mm-hmm. She broke the window and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
She's breaking everything I own, and now I'm getting death threats from people I don't know.
Okay. I'm just gonna take pictures of your call log and then just those messages to document this.
She didn't come back, right?
Not yet. She got out at 4:05 today, and I've been receiving death threats. I've been getting calls saying people are gonna.
You go to the court?
I haven't got the injunction yet. No.
You have to.
So.
You need to go to the court. Please, I don't need that kind of thing here anymore. All right.
Yes, sir.
So it's gonna be.
It's those Texas numbers.
Those 2 Texas numbers.
Yeah, at the top.
Okay, and then if you can pull up the messages, just.
So, what I say, it's not a threat, I'm promising,
And then if you scroll. Yeah.
This is another number, I'm not sure. It's got a similar area code.
Okay.
I just know, they have their grandkids here, like there's multiple people who live here,
And it's crazy, yo. And it shows his upbringing got all of the makings of he was raised off love. He's not raised off survival mode. Now, all of this weird shit he did, he adapted like how most of us black kids do. We adapt and let the streets raise us, let these TVs raise us. But clearly, his crib, his upbringing was based off love because he's still forgiving. He's still making excuses for the bitch. And it show how you know that? Because he was able to tolerate the shit. He sat around this bullshit all that time, tolerating it, bro. That's incredible, guys. So you guys asked me, right? Mr. Goodbread, you think you know everything. Why are you always judging, right? You asked me who the hell would raise, because think about it. The chart is so complex. You can't stun on our chart over here. We got you know what I mean? You would ask me who will raise, now what modern woman will raise a street fighter? So you broke down what the street fighter want from a man, but which modern woman raised that street fighting chick? Easy, guys. Either the modern woman was a sex selling junkie or mismanagement. Mismanagement or a sex selling junkie creates the street fighting chick, the street fighting woman, because that is a bunch of neglect that the street fighting woman faced. The street fighting woman faced that neglect. They're neglected, and they seek that masculinity in a man. These women don't have fathers. Those women don't have fathers. They least likely on the list to have their father or even know their father. And the situation be so crazy that some of the times the father don't even want to know them. So the father make no effort. So if you hear like the deadbeat narrative, even though that's still not a deadbeat, believe it from this section right here. Believe it from this section, because if I'm telling you that the mother of her was a sex selling junkie or mismanagement, that'll tell you right there that the relationship was doomed from the beginning before the baby was even born. So the moms made a choice for attention. She kept the baby for attention, and a lot of women do this. They don't talk about it, and they don't like to talk about it, but they do this. They keep them babies for attention, thinking that it's gonna help bring love to a fucked up situation already, and it's not. It's not. This is why grandma tell you, baby, don't keep no man. But they don't listen to shit. They don't listen. You can't teach them nothing. But yeah, so a sex selling junkie or mismanagement. Now, mismanagement is different from a sex selling junkie, because a sex selling junkie, right? She neglected the street. She neglected the chick because she was out there getting a bag and hoeing and shit. You know what I mean? Hoeing. This is why street fighting women, guys, they don't sell coochie. They not prostitutes. Those are not the prostitute and the 304 modern women. See, don't be mixing all of these modern women up, because that's how they fool you. They the author of confusion, and they hide behind one another. But you got to know the main characteristic in the bitch, and then you'll know. You know what I mean? Because they're all pretend to be the female that's not even on this chart, which is our real sisters. You know what I mean? Our real sisters not on this chart. That's our 20%. It's only 20% of real sisters. 5% of them taking, 5% of them is healing, and then it's 10% for y'all to really try to that you know what I mean? 10%. So really, it's only 10% of real women, guys. You got 1 out of the 10 you meet, bro. 2 out of 10, and then out of the 2, and then 2 out of the 2, 1 out of the 2 gonna be taken. So that leaves you with 1 legit real female with some sense in this dating pool, guys. Do that make sense to y'all? Do y'all get that? You know what I mean? Do y'all get that, guys? So mismanagement or a sex selling junkie will make a street fighting chick because of the neglect. You know what I mean? The father, a father not gonna want to claim no hoe. You know, these chicks selling their sex, or these fans only chicks pop and get pregnant. No father gonna want to be there in that kid life. So unfortunately, the kid come up without a dad, and that kid, you know what I mean, grow up to hate men, but her biologics tell her you need a man. So this is where you get the tomboys. This is where you get the women that turn into boys. You know what I mean? All of that come from that section right there, guys. We're going to church today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, guys. All right? And then we know the mismanagement. She had so many babies that after a while, you can't pay attention. You can't give your undivided attention to your child. When you have 5 and 6 kids, how do you give the one child the undivided attention that a child need? A child need undivided parent attention. Fuck all that my brother shit. Fuck all that my sister shit. Bitch, you needed to stop having kids so that you can really give me your all and do your best, like you be talking that shit on social media. You know what I mean? That'll let you know too. Stay away from these mismanagement of coochie chicks, because they can't do nothing for you. What they want from you now, what the mismanagement want from you, is your seed, bro. They want your seed, bro, so that they can stay on that welfare system, bro. They think that that's the only way to win. That's all they've been taught. That's all they know how, is just to pop them out and blame the man, pop them out and blame the man. Let the man be responsible for your coochie. This is the let the man be responsible for your body, your choice section right here. That's that. That's what they want from you. They don't need nothing else but your seed, bro. Your seed is more important than you to this section right here, guys. So when they say what they want from me, that's what they want from you. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, now we done went over 2 different females that are all modern women. So don't you go getting fooled, bro, because she pretending that she this way when she really that way, and that she done got you. Keep in mind, guys, for those of you just tuned in, the red section, they attract the nice guys and the geek squads after the simps and the G thugs break their little heart. Because you know the G thugs and the simps, they love them tough girls. Oh, she got a little tough, because they mama, they raised by that single strong mammy who been going upside their head all their life, all their young life. So they like these masculine street fighting bitches. You know what I mean? They think that shit's sexy. I need my girl with some scriff. You know, those are those niggas. But after they scriff with the girl, break her heart, and they go through their little trauma shit, the girl run and go look for the nice guy or the geek squad. And that's where homie is right now. He caught up in that order.
I don't want to put anyone else in danger over something domestic like this, and I don't even think it should be at this point. And this is the 4th time in the past over damn near 24 hours. Anything we can do to help solve. I'm not trying to see her. I'm not trying to file charges. I just don't want this to keep going.
No, I got you. Let me go grab you some paperwork real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Sick of hiring setters that barely book calls for your business? Use AI instead. We use 5 different.
My phone's dead. I talked to the people at the. He was supposed to be at work today.
Okay.
So, again, I just want to show you or make note, at least if you guys go back and tell, it's always him being aggressive to me, never me.
What in the goddamn hell do we have here, bro? The Wicked Witch of the West. I'll be damned. Don't y'all find that ironic, though, right? The Wicked Witch of the West. We know how this Western life is, this Western culture is. It sure is wicked, right? It sure is wicked. Well, we went through that. Make sure y'all check out the video we did on the Wiz when we broke down the symmetry and the symbolism in that movie to today's culture. But what the fuck do we have here, bro? This looked like a crazy hoe. I told you, a Street Fighter. And then they got the nerve to have this white wig on.
Being aggressive to him. I just want to get my stuff. If he's in there, if he's not, I do need an escort. I called before I left. My phone's off. Just, can you guys help me get my stuff? I'm not here trying to do anything crazy. I just want to get my stuff and go to my hotel.
You broke everything. Ain't no stuff in there. Ain't no stuff in there worth taking. You broke everything, man. So you had a chance to get your stuff and leave.
Can that happen? Who did I call? My mom, my parents. My phone's off.
Okay.
I don't have service.
So if we weren't here right now,
he would have been at work. I wouldn't have been.
You've still been violating your no contact order by being here. You're not allowed.
I pay rent here.
You're not allowed here without police.
Okay, but I could have came and charged my phone. I could have turned my phone on. I could have called you guys. But when I left, I told them.
That's a whole lot of could have. So now what I get, the boy got a no contact order already. He ain't get a restraining order. He a little punk self ain't go full blast and put papers on the bitch. So he gets this no contact order. You know what I mean? And you still want to violate. You still violating the no contact order, sis. Rules are set in place and are not meant to be broken, sis. They always feel that they are above the rules. That's another reason why we can't fuck with y'all, because y'all all over the place. Strong men can't fuck with women that is all over the place. That's because we playing quarterback. We don't need to get on the field, right? A strong man, right? We know our position. We did the work on ourselves. You know what I mean? We believe in God. You know what I mean? We attract to strength. And you bitches is weak. You bitches is very weak. And y'all all over the place. When we hit this field, right, as a relationship and as a team sport, we playing quarterback. So I don't care if you think you know how to play or you think you know how to throw, sis. Don't touch that damn ball. You go take your ass in any one of them other positions. That's why we don't fuck with y'all, because y'all want to do everything. And we don't need y'all to do everything. That's not how it works. You know what I mean?
Been violating your order.
I don't want this. I just want to leave.
Well, you gotta
I've been trying to leave. I'm the one who's abused.
There's rules for a reason, and when you break the rules, there's consequences.
I left.
Exactly.
You're breaking them just by being here right now without calling us. You didn't know we were here.
I had someone contact.
You didn't know we were here, and you showed up.
I was
violate your
assuming
no contact order because you thought he wasn't home.
I just want to leave. He beat me up. I called the police and got sent to jail.
Hager to crying. He beat me up. Mind you, man got whole scars and evidence. Motherfucker got text message. He got everything except video evidence on you, sis. And you gonna sit here and cry. And it sucks when these type bitches cry. And you got the white wig on, so you fitting to look double ugly. You fitting to look white black girl ugly, bro. Don't be crying like that, sisters. Y'all look hella ugly and scary when you cry. He's just gonna lock you up just because of how you look now when you make yourself cry.
I'm going through it right now and I need help from you guys. I've been in jail. I've never been to jail. I'm not a violent person. I just want to leave this relationship. Can you please just take me upstairs to get my clothes and my charger so I can leave? I don't want to be here. I don't want to cause any problem. I just want to get my stuff and leave. I have an apartment already that I'm supposed to be viewing today, that I was supposed to after work today. All of this happened because I wanted to break off the relationship and he attacked me. I called you guys for help because he had visible scars.
That's a whole lie, bro. Sis, he has a no contact order on you, sis. You see how they tell themselves some stupid shit and then they go believe in it? Sis. Says he has a no contact order on you. So who broke the relationship off? You or him? He don't want you near him. Fuck is you talking about? He mad at you because you broke the relationship up, man. Look at you. I should have put this bitch in the thumbnail, yeah.
I have a black eye from where you hit me. I have defensive wounds from when he beat me. Black eye from where you hit me. I have defensive wounds from when he beat me.
Yo, share this to Cynthia G. Share this shit to them divesting channels, be them sisters that be trying to use our brothers, our white breads, to get us jealous, yo. They get there with our white breads that do have some sympathy for them. You know what I mean? You a fool, white breads. You a goddamn fool. But for my white breads that do have some sympathy for them, they get there and they display the same traumatic behavior that they hell of a black mama taught them with them too, y'all. Man, goddamn, what these bitches want from a nigga, bro. They want us to be dumb and stupid and close our mouth and just go with this programming and go with the program. Fuck out of here, sis. White breads, my brother white breads, y'all be careful, bro. You know, you can't control who you like. You know what I mean? And you know how I am, bro. I'm a child of God, so I don't play this racism shit, bro. You know what I mean? Some of y'all like the sisters. Just be very careful, bro.
Beat me. But since he had visible wounds, I understand that I was the one who had to go. I get that. I served my time. I just want to leave really bad. I don't want to deal with him. I have nothing, no bill, nothing. I just my stuff and leave. Please help me. Please.
Go on. No, we're not doing that. Just go ahead and put your hands right.
These bitches are lie, knowing they lie, knowing you know that they lying. Goddamn, and they still a lie. Man, you got to love our sisters, bro. But then they get mad at us, and then you got the simping forces that don't want us to tell on our black sisters. So they say, "Yo, we got to get on cold." What do y'all mean by get on cold? Because I'm starting not to even like the way that sounds. Do on cold mean digging cat box for black women? That's what on cold mean? Because on cold, what does being on cold mean? Because as soon as you call out the behavior of our sisters or our black women, you hear simp suckers talk about being on cold. Is our black women on cold? Is it this is sister now? Is she on cold? She done took this dysfunction to the white man, right? To the white man, and displaying it and now they display this dysfunction on a national stage, and I'm not supposed to call that out. I'm a man of God, the real God. I'm not. It's my duty. It's my duty to call it out, bro. Remember, God told us he not here for all of that shit y'all think he here for. He here to cause the divide. He here to call out the evil. You can't call yourself real and sit around wicked. Even if you not a child of God like myself, you can't sit there and call yourself real as y'all pretend, and be able to sit there and ignore evil. So what code is y'all talking about? What is on code? Huh? What's on code, bro? Let me drop this link just in case I got one of the brothers that know about this code and know what this code is, because I would like to have it. So I got white privilege, so I need this black code shit. You know what I mean? I need this black code shit for real, because I got white privilege. I know what white privilege is. White privilege is educating yourself and getting to the information that black people teach you how to block. Now, y'all want to tell me what on cold is? So I need to know what's on cold. Because this black girl ain't on cold. She ain't on cold right now. Not me. I'm not the one not on cold. She not on cold. If that's what you're talking about.
My stuff and leave. Please help me. Please.
No, we're not doing that. Just go ahead and put your hands back. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Let me out. I just wanted to get my stuff. I just wanted to get my stuff and go. I have an apartment and a job. I was just trying to leave. I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you doing this to me? Why? I have proof and messages, sir. Ma'am, please help me. I don't have any family here. I've been in this relationship for 4 months. I wasn't able to do anything. Please help me.
Yo, 4 months. 4 months. And you already showing your ass. Damn, yo, that's the honeymoon phase right there. Black girl, catch your L.
Is someone gonna help me? Look, you can see. Take it. My phone died when I left.
That's fine.
I was looking for help. What was I supposed to do with no clothes, no money? What was I supposed to do, sir, ma'am? Ma'am,
You should have came to the police department or something.
I did. They told me to literally.
Your phone being charged is not an excuse to violate your no contact order.
I didn't contact him.
You're here.
But you guys.
He's just lying. Yo, what's wrong with her?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Here, I thought you were here for me. For an escort. I had someone call. You guys didn't get a call for me. I had someone call. That's why I came up to you guys first. I thought you were here for me.
We saw your Instagram that said you were on your way here.
Yeah, and I thought because I had my friend call, my phone's dead. God help me.
No, see, that was a trick question, sis. He saw your Instagram and you said you was on your way here. You didn't say you were on your way to the police officers like how you should have been. See, that's what you were supposed to say just now. So they got you. See, they got you again, bitch. God damn, you's a fool, sis. You is a whole fool, bro. Whole fool.
Gotcha, bitch.
Guys, I'm not a violent person. I just really want to be able to go to work and move out of this relationship. I have nothing on me. I just came from jail.
I get that. What do you have on underneath this? Do you have stuff?
I have a dress on. I do. Can you guys find someone to help? I've been trying to leave for 4 months, you guys. Please help me.
Well, you just told me that you had planned on coming here because you knew he wasn't here and you were going to get stuff.
No, I was going to come. That's why I had the Lyft driver bring me over here. I was going to stand here, see if one of my neighbors had a phone charger that I can.
Salute to the queen. Salute to the queen. The queen is in the building. Posh Williams, what's going on, sister? Salute.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And
calling you here. I'm not trying to call phones, I swear.
You're violating it by even being here, is what I'm trying to
By
tell
being,
you.
I
You have to call before you get
I
here.
had someone call for
Sit
me.
down. Nobody called.
All my family's
You're gonna have to slide up in the seat.
Sir, all my family's in Texas. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, your family's probably the ones that.
She looked like Tay Diggs with a wig on right there, yo. She looked like Tay Diggs with a white wig. Look at her. She looked like she looked like that. I ain't got time for that lady. She got that. I ain't got time for that lady, yo. She got that look on her face right there, just pitiful, just sorry, evil, just sorry, evil.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, your family's probably the ones that have been calling and threatening him, correct?
No,
Right.
I don't know anything. Please help
Put your leg
me.
in.
Got it.
Listen, you gonna stop kicking?
I am.
You're lucky I don't charge you with battery for hitting me with the door. Do you want a felony? Do you want a felony charge?
I'm sorry.
Then you need to settle down, because I'm.
Facts. So see how they get violent and get, but I'm a good person. I'm a good, see what they tell themselves? I'm a good person. God know my heart. Stop lying, bro. More people got to know your heart than God.
Not playing around with you.
This is happening to me. I need
Kick the door
help.
again. You're gonna get sprayed, and I will charge you with a felony.
He hit me in my
Do you
face.
understand me?
He hit me in my face.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
I called for help.
You're not
For
listening.
you guys to help me
Okay.
yesterday.
Watch your leg.
You guys are supposed to
Watch
help
your leg.
me.
It's your last warning.
Yeah, I'd rather write a written statement. She can go fuck herself at this point.
Okay. So you want to press charges? I will go get the paperwork for the written statement. You can just, doesn't need to be anything crazy. It's just a very brief statement of what happened today. You saw those messages, and then now she's here.
Yeah.
You do want to prosecute those types of things. In your own words, type of stuff. Just your own words of what has happened today. So I'll get that paperwork for you, and then we'll get out of here. Okay.
Incredible, guys. Incredible, man. Y'all see what we got to go through, and we got to go through this, guys. And they expect us to hide this and shelter it, guys. Keep in mind, not all, guys. And where my good women at? Where my real sisters at? Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for coming on over. So, like I was saying, guys, let's finish up today's lesson, guys. Let's finish it up with the chart. So we specifically highlighted the red section. So we know what the red section was. And we also learned what the lime green section was, guys. So now let's go to the blue section, guys. The blue section, our big Brenda section. This is our low-hanging fruit section, guys. These women want you to play let's pretend, guys. They just want you to feel sorry for them. And they want you to feel sorry for their position and their decisions and choices that they have made up until this point in life. You know what I mean? So this is going to be your most delusional section right here. And if you notice, heading and leading this section is our girl Lizzo with this body positivity shit. You know what I mean? You can't expect people to appreciate you for nothing. If you're not putting in work, then you're going to get somebody that's not putting in work, sis. For the life of me, you know what I mean? Some of my big sisters, some of my big Brendas are the nicest and coolest people on a friendship level. On a friendship level. Y'all got to do some work on yourself physically, though, in order to be able to get what you think you qualify for. Because a lot of you women in this section, y'all think y'all qualify for men that y'all do not qualify for. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And because y'all take all of this analyzation from weak men who have no options, because remember, it's not a lot of black men with options that could tell you the truth. A lot of the weak boys ain't got options, so they got to tell you what you wanted to hear so that they could get there and get some of that cookie. You know what I mean? Now, this is why I tell you, y'all think y'all stronger than the weak men, but listen to the strong men. The goal is to be stronger to be as equally as strong as the strong men. You know what I mean? Because strong men attract to strong women. And a lot of the big Brendas are weak women. They weak women, guys. They size, bring their self-esteem down. They stay looking over there. They say they don't, but they stay there. They look over there at that Sierra and Beyonce body type, and they see the shit that they get from that beauty privilege of having a nice shape. And these women, they go into hating mode. They go into some of the most hatefulest women on social media is in this blue section, guys. And with this blue section, you got to be real with yourself, and you got to tell this blue section the truth. You got to tell this blue section the truth, bro. A lot of y'all end up with a blue section female. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because a lot of y'all suffer from that Stockholm syndrome. And and just because your mama was big, you think you supposed to end up with a big woman, bro. You supposed to think you supposed to have sympathy. You supposed to put the simp in sympathy, and you supposed to just settle for a big woman. You already know that obesity equals poverty. Big women are for broke men. Big women is supposed to be helping a man that may not have it all together yet. That's that's what equals to big women. But we're in a society now that gives false narratives. So they got the big women thinking that they are equal to the same results of the little women who put in work or who just naturally is little. You got to put the work in. It is no such thing as entitlement to success. You can't be entitled to success. Remember, that was number one. Number one in identifying the weak women. Remember the 15 things weak women do? Number one was feel entitled to success. You can't feel entitled to success. You got to go do the work, Big Brenda. And if you want the things that Beyonce and Sierra got and those type of figured women got, then you got to put the work in on yourself. You got to put the work in yourself. Don't go try to change the rules in the game to make it accommodate you. You know what I mean? But that's what they want from you guys. They want you to play less pretend. They want you to play less pretend that you ain't work on yourself and she did all the work on herself. That's what she wants you to do. Play less pretend with them. Let's pretend I'm not 400 fucking pounds. Because it's not about look and all of this shit. But when you ask her what a man gotta do, what a man gotta have, they giving you straight look. They giving you straight shit that ain't got nothing to do with substance. So don't be no fool, guys. Do the work on yourself so you ain't got to settle. You ain't got to settle for no big mama. Yellow, guys. Yellow, these chicks in the yellow section. I done told y'all about these independent Isabel. These are your women that they lead with their master's degree. They lead with their little education. They lead with their position. They lead with their title. You know what I mean? They think they smart. These are the women that think they smart. Remember, God warned us from the adulterous woman and the woman with the wayward words. Well, these women ain't adulterous women. These women ain't the cheaters. These women ain't the busted open queens. You know what I mean? These women are the manipulators. These are your emotional magicians and your master manipulators, guys. That's what these women is. These women, all they do is analyze your emotions and learn how to push your buttons and fuck with you and puppet you. Get you like a little puppet on a string, guys. When you ask, what do these bitches want from you? That's what they want, guys. They want control. They want control, guys. So if you with an independent Isabel, know that she wants to manipulate you, bro. She gets a kick and she get a huge dopamine hit out of manipulating you and fucking with your emotions. The only way you're going to be able to defeat this type of woman, guys, is to remain silent. You're going to have to be in control over your emotions at all times. The minute you give her your emotions, you're done, son. You're done. She want your emotions. That's the yellow section. Keep in mind, the red, the green, and the blue, they don't give a fuck about your emotions. They all want something different. Red wants your strength. They want your strength. Green wants your seed. They want your DNA. All right? Blue wants your delusion. They want you in the delusion. They want you to play let's pretend. You know what I mean? So they need you to lie. They want lies. These bitches want lies. And yellow wants your mental, bro. Yellow is one of the biggest sections when it comes to, you got to really be careful because yellow use this to the T. I got this from a yellow section, bitch. Right here. A bitch will have you thinking it's everybody else and it's them. This your first oppressor. This how your first oppressor gets you. And remember, your first oppressor is your mother, not the white man, dummy. Mental slavery is the worst form of slavery. It gives you the illusion of freedom, makes you trust, love, and defend your oppressor, which be your mother, or it be your woman. You know, not my girl, because you be so busy and folks, she done manipulated you with all her resources. Because now she has the masculine, she got the masculine resources, she got the education, she got the money, she got all the things your ass should have accumulated up until this point. So this is why those independent Isabels catch wreck over a lot of men. Over a lot of men. It makes you love and defend your oppressor while making an enemy out of those who are trying to free you and open your eyes. You ever seen one of them dudes that's with a bitch and you know she an independent Isabel feminist? She's a final master feminist, because that's what I call these bitches too. These bitches be the final master of feminism. When we get to that gate, it's gonna be a independent Isabel at that gate, bro. I guarantee you, it's gonna be an old feminist chick who thinks she's smart and she got a little bit of beauty. She aged well. It's gonna be a little Jada Pinkett type bitch. You know what I mean? Aged real well, but evil. Evil as a motherfucker, boy. You know what I mean? You ever met a dude, right? That know he getting manipulated, but when you speak about how black women manipulate their man, he sit there and turn to her and tell her you crazy. You know the dudes that talk down on red pill men, the dudes that talk down on red pill men, you know those ones, the little fake gangsters and the simps, because they talk down on red pill men because they think that their cheat code is working. They think that simping is working because it's the fastest route to the coochie. So you see how those men are talk down on you. You know what I mean? We are trying to open their eyes, but they want to please their oppressor. They want to please the same woman that's blinding them. It's sad shit, bro. Sad shit. And last but certainly not least, guys, y'all know these bitches all too well. It's the majority of these bitches running around here. These sex selling junkies. Now, these are the adulterous women right here, guys. Remember, he said the adulterous women and the woman with the wayward words. These women are, let me give them their credit first, right? Let me give them their credit. These are going to be the most truthfulest women, modern women on this chart. These bitches ain't going to lie to you, sir. These bitches are not going to lie to you. They not going to beat you in the head. They don't want your seed. So all that unprotected shit that you be trying, that's gonna be totally on you, nigga. That's gonna be totally. These bitches can't afford to have babies. That's gonna fuck they whole get money strategy up. You know what I mean? So these chicks want money from you. When you say, what do these chicks want? These chicks want your money. That's it. They don't want your love. They don't want none of that. They just want your money. They don't want a relationship. They don't want marriage. They just want your money. All right, guys. So don't you know what you signing up for when you dealing with these sex selling junkies, bro? You cannot bag the strippers. She get paid to entertain you, you dummy. These bitches don't want nothing but your money. And this is why we don't fuck with them. Real strong men, we don't fuck with the hoes like we used to. We all had our thirsty stage. We all had our era where we was just trying to knock as many bitches down. But you're gonna grow up and you're gonna get to a point in your life where you realize that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is get your money up. So when you realize you've been giving your money to people who've been fumbling the bag, they ain't doing the right thing with the bag, that's when it'll dawn on you like, wait a minute, I'm a dummy. Hopefully you're not so hooked to the coochie. I mean, because after a while, like, bro, really, after you get one threesome, after you get all of it, after you fuck a bitch in the ass, after you get one threesome, after you do all these things, bro, the shit get overrated, bro. It get overrated. Y'all niggas be making this sex shit out to be like it's the final, it's the final destination, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you guys gotta understand how you got to be stingy with your sex with these bitches, bro. You got to be stingy with your sex with these bitches, bro. The more stingy you are, the more thirsty they are. You know what I mean? The more thirsty they are, guys. But I hope y'all got the message today. Hope y'all got the lesson. I hope y'all get it. I mean, I appreciate y'all. We back in the algorithm over here on this channel. I can see that. Man, salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's y'all. Like I said, it's a total team effort over here. Oh, wow. My guy King Gritto jumped up in the house with the $2 super chat. Salute, King.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Facts, though. Facts. The word, guys. So it was a great lesson. Now, I mean, let me give my people some shout outs, man, for while we head on out of here, man. Hit my music. How you say? Hit my music. We got my guy C, Chris G. What's going on, G, man? How you feeling, man? Salute to you. And thank you for all the support that you do, bro. Thank you for your time and the support, bro. Just tuning in and watching. Thank you, bro. P. Cherlinsky, my guy, day one. My guy from when I was whack. My guy P. Cherlinsky been tuned into me when I wasn't great. Let's say it like that. P, right? I was always funny and I was always truthful, but I wasn't great. You know what I mean? But P is still here, and I appreciate you, P. Tolo already knows. Tolo created this monster, yo. Y'all can blame Tolo. Y'all blame Tolo for this. Blame Tolo, OKL, KDH. Blame them niggas for this right here, B. Tolo put that in inspiration, B. D Brizzle, man. He one of my favorite students, man. Word, man. Me and D Brizzle, we bonded in the private chat, guys. We bonded in the private lessons, guys, on them Sunday shows. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's over. If y'all ain't paid for your seat by now, it's over. So I don't even think we're gonna have a class this week. But on next Sunday, guys, get your ass to class. Pay for your next Sunday seat now. You know what I mean? Pay for your next Sunday seat now. But yeah, D Brown is gonna win. You know what I mean? I don't guarantee winning in a lot of people because a lot of people don't be about anything. But I can almost guarantee and predict that D Brown gonna win, bro. You know what I mean? He know what it is. He know what it is right now. King Grove, man. King Grove is my light angel, and the Beezy is my dark angel, and nobody's supposed to have two. Nobody is supposed to have two people like King Grove, bro, and the Bell. So it's like crazy, man. I appreciate you, the BZ. Regular Degler been here for a while from day one too. Regular Degler remember when I was regular smuggler. Regular Degler definitely remember when I was trash, but I was just working. I didn't wait. I just jumped out there and this was the truth. I said I was gonna truth my way through. I was gonna truth my way to the top, and we here now, y'all. We got Nisha Wisdom TV. This one of our new sister Goodbreads right here, and she's been true. She's been here. You know what I mean? She's been giving information. I've been seeing her drop jewels in the chat for any of you other sisters that just need need another, you know what I mean? Sometimes all it takes is for you to see another sister fuck with a real dude, and then you'll start to loosen up and be more accustomed to the information that you hearing. But I can't wait till Nisha and I collide, because maybe she could add a different layer to the show and to what we do over here. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to Nisha's wisdom linking up here with the Righteous Fear. And you know what I mean? I see big things for us, especially with a sister that's always in her truth the way she is, man. Yeah, man, listen, man. Y'all got to get to know her. I can't wait for her to get up on here and do her damn thing. Word, Nisha. If you're in the chat, man, we can't wait, bro. We can't wait. You know what I mean? Bro to the pro, my favorite white bread, bro. I steal all the white privilege from Bro to the Pro. Y'all don't understand that, yo. You know what I mean? You can't hate Bro to the Pro and not hate me, bro. I get all the information because Bro to the Pro, he symbolizes that white man that want us to win. He want us all to win, bro. Not every white person is the devil, bro. I don't know who taught y'all stupid niggas that shit. I know who taught y'all stupid niggas that shit. Them churches and your grandma. But in any event, salute to my guy, Bro to the Pro. Keep being true, Bro to the Pro. And we got our sister, Posh Williams. Posh Williams, y'all already know how I feel about Posh. And like most of the sisters, when we meet, we bump heads. And then we come to a mutual respect and a mutual understanding, and we learn each other from there, and then straight to the top. I tell everybody this, right? When you first meet me, you're not gonna like me, bro. It's structured that way. And if you get past not liking me, then you're gonna win. You know what I mean? But it's structured that way. You're not gonna like me. That'd be the test to see how bad you want it. And see, Posh still here. Posh here. Posh jumped on the motherfucking panel. She was fitting to serve Tolo. She was fitting to serve Tolo and AVS. I don't know what the fuck got into them that night. They was acting like unlogical and unreasonable. You know what I mean? And they're making us look bad over here. Posh couldn't believe what she walked into. So she jumped on the panel. She was fitting to serve everybody on the panel except for me. Cause you know what I mean? Except for me. But man, we had a good old time that night, man. I might have to bring that night back and react to that night, y'all. Man, that was a fun ass night, so I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Word. KDH, y'all already know that's my guy right now. KDH is my go-to, you know what I mean? Content strategy. It's real. It's real. My guy, Chef, Chief. My guy, Chief Jadigga, one of my newer guys over here. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I mean? Y'all don't forget about graduation. We're going to graduate. We're going to have a graduation soon. I'm going to give all my people wrenches. I'm going to give y'all, all of those that don't have a wrench, I'm going to give y'all a wrench. Well, first of all, I'm going to take away all of the wrenches. And on graduation, I'm going to give everybody that attend the graduation and who attends class regularly a wrench. You know what I mean? So that's how we're going to do it. Every year, we're going to update it and we'll have graduation. So we're going to do it big over here. You know what I mean? Chris G, salute, 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 my guy Chris G again. And we got my guy BT, salute to BT. BT's become quite the behind the scenes content producer over here, B. This live today was sponsored by my guy BT. You know what I mean? So BT be having that work. He be having that content. You know what I mean? And concepts. And a lot of my titles come from BT, y'all. You know what I mean? A lot of my titles come from BT. Salute to you, BT. Thank you for being a real one, bro. And thank you for not folding when niggas correct you. And because you young, BT, you one of the youngest guys in the Righteous Fear. And you're definitely coachable. And that's why you gonna win, bro. You gonna win. Stay coachable, man. We got MOIR, my boy Killer Quabo. Salute to you, Killer. You already know. Y'all get on over there to that man channel. He got that real MGTOW spill over there. It's going down, guys. All right, guys. Hopefully, I ain't miss anybody. I know I saw XL Prizzo all the way at the top. Salute to you, XL Prizzo. You know how I feel about you, my God, an architect. So, word. Yeah, man. It's great to see. We got Nisha Wisdom and Polish in the chat at the same time. And I tell you, we got the realest chat in the game because none of our sisters is over here looking for lies. None of our sisters is over here needing a dopamine hit of bullshit. Every single one of us over here like the truth. And then we don't have a chat full of bitter men. 90% of my chat own businesses. 90% of the men in my chat own something or is working towards ownership. Like, it's not this. This is a different channel, man. That's why we gonna win. Salute, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture, for the real culture, yo. And these niggas out here making this chocolate skin look bad, bro. A few of them, man. All right, guys. We out of here.